In Boston, we're going to come back and go to Framingham. We were able to show you last year the unveiling of the Vietnam Veterans Memorial that stands outside of the MetroWest Regional Transit Authority, which is on Blandon Ave in Framingham. Well, they're continuing the celebration and the recognition of the fight and the service that those soldiers paid for the United States. There was a pinning ceremony so that veterans from the Vietnam War could come, be recognized, and spend some time getting to know each other and get some recognition for the service that they provided to our country.
Hi, my name is Peter Chisholm with Ashland Cable, and I'm here today to interview a couple of the gentlemen who are going to be speaking today at a ceremony where we're going to be awarding pins to members of the armed forces who served during the Vietnam era, 1955 through 1975. I'm going to first talk to General Frank McGurn. General, tell me, is this an unusual step for the government to take a step to issue a pin like this?
Well, I wouldn't say it's unusual, but it is definitely well called for and long overdue. So in order to recognize a generation who built something that we stand on today, to finally recognize them is a great thing. So regardless of whether it's late or not, it's very appropriate.
I heard you say you're in artillery?
Artillery, yes, sir.
What outfit were you in?
7th Battalion, 8th Field Artillery, 54th Artillery Group.
Oh, yeah. So I'm sure you saw a lot of action.
Enough so I don't want to do it again.
Yeah, I can understand that. And you you said you saw the story you were telling me earlier in the newspaper about these pins?
I saw this in the newspaper, and I saw the name Ed Carr, and I knew Ed, and I just thought I'd come down. I'd never seen the statue before. Thought it'd be a good chance to check it out.
Were you a company commander or?
No, I was the assistant operations officer for the division. So basically what I did is I kept track of where everybody was and then monitored the entire area. So if you think of going west to Cambodia by the Parrots Beak or north to Tay Ninh, where another major base camp was, and there was another brigade near the Michelin rubber plantation. So it was merely to look at where everything was going on each day, look at the casualty reports, look at what they needed, and working with the division to get the operations so that they could operate on a daily basis with whatever was going. So I could be either at Cu Chi or one of the base camps or going around to different units.
And you commuted by helicopter?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, we want to thank you for your service, sir.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
And for all of those who didn't return, this should really be about them and the sacrifice that them and their families made. My uncle was a B-17 pilot in World War II, and he was shot down after his 11th mission. But he ended up in his 21st birthday in a POW camp and was liberated. So my service was really kind of a reflection of the service he gave for our country. And he actually went to the funeral of all 9 of his crew.
Wow.
So that was quite an example for me as I was growing up, to be able to follow in his footsteps to do something.
That's true. Thank you.
Thank you. And for those who didn't return, let's just say a prayer. Thank you.